Okay, I did not know it was going to record automatically, but we'll just go with this. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about possessive nouns and how to show those when you write. Possessive nouns, if they're singular nouns, that's one noun, they require an apostrophe with an S at the end, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, this first one says, the girl's ring. This is showing one girl with an apostrophe S. That means she owns something. And what does she own? She owns the ring. All right. Now, if more than one girl owns something, you would say the girls. Now that shows more than one girl before the apostrophe happens. Okay, so here's more than one girl, but since they own something, it gets an apostrophe at the end. Okay, so let's say they're all sisters. The girl's mom. All of these girls own one thing. That's their mom. Okay. So in the first one girl, and you can see that there's one girl before the apostrophe. And then to show ownership, it gets an apostrophe S. So one girl has a ring, the girl's ring. In the second one, there are many girls, or at least more than one girl, maybe two or three. So it shows girls before the apostrophe. But since there's already an S at the end, you don't have to put another S at the end after the apostrophe. Some people do, some people don't. Okay, the girl's mom. All right, and then down here, the man's job is one man. See how it says man and then an apostrophe. So the part before the apostrophe tells you how many there are. There's one man. And then he owns something, so we get an apostrophe S. That's his job. The one down here, men. Men already means more than one. Okay, so we have men, and then they own something, so that gets an apostrophe S. The men's jobs, they each have a different job. They each have a job. That's why this one is jobs. Okay, this means more than one job because it has an S at the end, but it's not showing any ownership. Okay, ownership you do with an apostrophe. Now that one you can't see the apostrophe, it got rubbed off. Let me put it back on there so it doesn't confuse you. All right, the boy's courage. Can you guess how many boys there are here? What comes before the apostrophe? One boy or more than one boy? Just one boy and then an apostrophe. And since he owns something, it's apostrophe S. It's his courage, the boy's courage. Now here, how many boys do you think there are now? One or more than one? There's boys before the apostrophe, so that is going to be more than one boy. And let's say they each have a bike. So there are many bikes here because of the S. But this one shows ownership. The boys apostrophe bikes. That apostrophe shows ownership. And a lot of times it's an apostrophe S if it's for one thing that has ownership. It's just an apostrophe if it's for many things that have ownership. Or if you have many things that doesn't end with an S, you can put an apostrophe S at the end. All right. One more thing I want to show you, and I've done an entire video on this, but that is the word its. Okay. ITS shows ownership with no apostrophe. Its tail. It shows you that something owns a tail. Its appearance. It's talking about the appearance that it owns. Okay. This one is tricky because if you have it apostrophe S, which we would think should show ownership, the apostrophe in this case means that there's a letter missing. The letter in the word is the letter I. So it apostrophe S means it is, as in it is a mystery or it's a mystery. Okay, I just want to show that to you. So normally you add an apostrophe S to show ownership, but not with the word it. Okay, and not if you have many things, then you just added an apostrophe. Okay, unless that, of course, unless there's no S already, then you can add an apostrophe S. There's a lot of unlesses in the English language. There's a lot of things that break the rule. I think that's why it's so hard to learn. Okay, well, hopefully this will help you guys out. And I'll be seeing you all in class. If I can get this to work for me. It's not letting me end the video. Oh, there it is. Okay, bye guys.